What do tigers dream of when they take a little tiger snooze?
Both of them.
All of it in material.
Yeah.
It's all going to be in material.
Yeah, so whichever you do, home, away, magic, next year, I'll all have this pattern running through.
To this one, you're first person to see before Matt and anybody.
I don't know how you ever decide. It's like...
It's hard work.
Yeah.
We'll still be playing at this for next 3 or 4 weeks every day.
At least.
Little changes. Just keep changing. Then what happens, we've got to send for samples. Take a couple of weeks, week and a half for a sample to come. And then we have a look at it in flesh.
Physical ones.
And make any more changes.
Right.
And we've got to get this done now in 5 weeks.
Right. Can you do leopard print?
Don't talk.
That's really... What stage in the sheer production journey are we at here?
We've got the colours nailed down, I think, now, and the designs. We just need to choose which we're having for the home and the away.
So we sign the contract, and then how do you start off? Like, do you send ideas over then?
Yeah, as I see things that I like, send ideas over, and I've got the colours already sort of in my head what we're going to use, and then just go from there and just keep tweaking it, and then we'll just get the samples done, tweak it even more, get more samples done. Probably we'll end up with about 5 or 6 samples for each shirt until we finally like it.
What happens to the samples?
The samples are just in my office,
stuffed away somewhere. Yeah.
Just...
How many years have you been doing this for Wakey?
Designing shirts now, I've done it. This is the 4th year of designing them.
You've seen enough though to know what's...
Yeah, I've obviously been working here for, this is my 11th year now, so I've seen enough jerseys over my time to know what the fans like.
If I were to say what's the worst jersey Wakey have ever worn, does something come to mind?
The worst jersey, I would say our home jersey 2 years ago.
Oh really? Yeah, that.
And I didn't design that, I did the white away one.
What colour was that one? Was that the turquoise one? Or?
That was the blue, navy and light blue hooped.
Yeah, I think I know that.
With gold Jesus front.
And what's the nicest jersey you've seen on a as a Wakey kit?
I always like the hoop, the white hoop one, but we've done it loads and loads of times. You can only do it so many times. Slight variations on it, but obviously that's
with the thin hoops around the chest. Yeah. Which isn't that what like the Neil Fox era?
Yes,
yeah,
that's the traditional shirt that everybody loves.
Yeah.
But you can't just keep repeating it.
No, it doesn't make commercial sense, does it? So.
Although some clubs do, like St Helens, they keep their red V and white. They just alter it slightly every year. There's not a great deal of change in their home kit.
So what are you thinking for this year's now coming up?
It's a surprise.
But we're something different again, yeah?
Yeah, something different. Something completely different this time. I'm feeling something completely different colour for the away. We shall see.
We'll see. It's a nice way to end it. I get fans talking. You're in hospitality today?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think?
It's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah, definitely.
Just having some food?
Yeah.
Would you give it out of 10?
Strong 8, yeah.
Strong 8. Father, son, daughter? Yeah. Right, well, happy Father's Day. Cheers. Right, how are we going to go today then? Leigh at home. We've obviously played them twice already.
It's going to be a close game, but I think we're going to beat them.
Yeah?
Hopefully, fingers crossed anyway.
Be a nice Father's Day treat.
Like, obviously, Leigh are a really good team, as well as us. But Jake Truman's back, but hopefully we can put some points on board.
Yeah, you think True's going to be key?
Very key.
Right, what are your predictions for the game then?
I think it's going to be a close game. I think Wakey might just pick them to it. So 32-30.
Yeah?
40-30. It's going to be a tough game, and we're going to score 24 for Wakefield, 26 for Wakefield, and 24 for Leigh.
You think it's going to be a tight one, yeah?
Yeah.
And who do you think is going to be key for us playing well?
I think Max Jarrett.
Yeah? Another strong game?
Yep.
You probably don't know anyone, do you? Right, okay, enjoy the game, enjoy hospitality,
Yeah.
and happy birthday for tomorrow.
Yay!
Choice of ends or kick off?
We'll kick off, please, mate.
Kick off, which way are you going to play? Isaac?
Left to right.
You want to go left to right, so you're kicking right to left as we go out. All good? All right, mate. Anything else you need, we'll just speak on the run when we're out there. Have to speak to both of you.
All good, mate, yeah.
Wakefield kick,
Darryl, this weekend obviously a very special cause close to your heart. The game is obviously being played in dedication of Clark. Just talk us through the situation and exactly what's gone on in that scenario.
Yeah, so Clark was he was pretty poorly in January of this year, and Keegan took him to the hospital, and he was diagnosed with AML, which is a really serious and aggressive form of leukemia. So yeah, that's been for the last 6 months now. It's been almost a total stay in hospital, having 4 rounds of chemo. He's happy and smiling at the moment, but there's an obvious journey. Cancer is a really difficult disease anyway, but in children it's kind of super traumatic, and we've seen that, you know, at Christmas last year we didn't know we were going to be in this situation. I didn't know what candlelighters were, but I certainly do now, and you never know when you're going to need charities to support you, and they do an unbelievable job. So I'd just urge everybody to contribute whatever you can, and know that, you know, it's everybody's a little bit different what you can and can't contribute, but for me, I've seen firsthand how amazing this charity is, and if you can, then I'd really urge people to contribute. At the moment, Clark's at home and going into hospital a couple of times a week for things like blood transfusions, or he needs some platelets if his blood count's low. So it's been challenging, but we're just getting on with things at the moment and being around CLARKEY and all the family. It's been a pretty tough situation, but we've stuck together pretty tight as a family, as you do, and tried to be as supportive as we can. And but he's walking about and he's happy, and we're just hoping and praying that he comes through it and he's in a good place.
Crowd here of what, just over 7,000?
Yeah, they've done tremendously well, haven't they? Both sets of fans. Who doesn't love a Sunday afternoon in this weather watching rugby league?
It's Armstrong who does find a way through. Referee and touch judge in harness, and the referee will point, and the try is scored. So Leigh are up and running in the opening stages of this game. Armstrong the scorer. And Wakefield have yet to touch the ball. Slipped away, Truman once more. Lino now, putting on the pace a little bit. There's a reach from Jowett, and he tricks his way through. Dummy thrown, two waiting on the outside, but Jowett's deciding he doesn't need any help, and Wakefield are back level again within the blink of an eye. That is his 9th try in all competitions, and this will be his, if he goes over, 41st goal. So he's racking up a good few, isn't he?
And up until round 12 he was leading the league in points scored, so he can certainly contribute on the scoreboard.
There's a slippage in the Wakefield defence, which has given Leigh the extra numbers, but Jowett's tackle was absolutely sensational. He has saved a certain try. What an effort that was.
We said, didn't we, in the modern game you've got to be good both sides of the ball. Look at the effort, he's at full pace.
It's Pitts who takes it across and pops it over the top, and Pratt's got a bit of room in which to run and just brushes past the shoulder of Hanley. He's still not stopped here, so he'll carry on, and that was also a terrific effort from the young centre. Until he's about to come on as well. He's on the field. Here he is. First carry. On the swerve and the step. Across they come to try and bulldoze him to the ground, but one play to go. It's Wakefield now with the attacking position, and Leigh have the lead again. Armstrong second of the day, but some brilliant work by McNamara in the build-up.
Such a dangerous side, Leigh, aren't it? With Pratt gaining a growing reputation.
Cozza with a carry. Scooping it left. Lino, Truman, angles being run here, and the finish provided by Ollie Pratt. Leigh's defence stretched beyond breaking point. Wakefield's runners coming at them from all angles, and ultimately it was Pratt who took the catch and scored the try.
on that far side.
Wakefield's crowd lifting the ante as well as they sense there's opportunities here. The hooter sounds just before he can play the ball, and that will be that. Well, it has been a really interesting and eye-catching first half, that hasn't it? We've been royally entertained.
Not much in it. Should be a great second half, Dave.
Oh man. Right, Dexter.
Yeah.
What do you think first half?
Not too bad, but I think second half we can pull away a win.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We're a good second half team, aren't we?
Yeah.
What do you reckon the final score's going to be?
I think we're gonna win. I think we're gonna win 30 points to 24.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And who's going to be critical and turning it around for us?
Joey or Fazili?
Yeah? Ollie Pratt's on fire, isn't
Yeah.
he? You were going to sing it then, mate. Right, okay, go enjoy the second half, buddy.
Well,
all right, where are you watching it from?
It comes out to Truman. Truman thought about the inside ball, decided in the end to take it himself, and they have a penalty here. It means that they will still be behind on the scoreboard, but it puts themselves in striking distance of taking the lead here with plenty of time to go in the game. This is Jowett who puts it over.
Wakefield are carrying the ball forward. They're the one that are breaking, finding the fronts, making the ruck area a little bit scrappy. It's about to burst open, this game, Dave.
Do you reckon?
Yeah. It's about to burst open.
Hands are on there, and Corey Hall will touch it down, and the suspicion is that it was a Leigh hand that knocked it his way. We're going for the video referee, of course we are. What's he saying on the field? Try on the field, on the back of a fantastic set of six. Have Wakefield come up with a super try. Let's hear from Liam Moore again.
So we're looking at the contest now, so eyes on the ball, that comes off the Leigh man's hands, so playing on from this point, he picks the ball up, clean, and the ball is grounded. I made my decision.
Over it goes, and for the first time today, Wakefield, the home side, have the lead at 20 points to 18 at a crucial moment in the game.
And you just felt it, didn't you? The crowd felt it, got behind the players. Come on, boys.
But is this Leigh's moment? Let's hear again from Liam Moore.
So we're looking at the grounding. We can see in possession at this point. We can see the ball is grounded and his hand always remains on the ball. I've made my decision.
They've travelled here, and they've travelled well, and that will go down as an impressive victory, Barry McDermott.
Well, you can see the celebrations on the field from Leigh. They know that they were pushed every inch of the way, and Wakefield couldn't have really done much more. Darryl Powell, Michael Shenton, when they get the players in, to the changing rooms. I suspect they'll talk with pride about how they competed.
We'll be hearing from, I'm sure, a very proud Daryl Powell, and we'll be harking back to the very start of the day as well, I'm sure, in the interview with Daryl, talking about the pride he would have had coming on with his young grandson Clark as well. Let us not forget that. It is Team Clarkey today, the Candlelighters charity. Daryl's young grandson having been diagnosed with leukemia at the start of the year, so we will touch on that as well.
Scots swinging our way, are they?
We're going upstairs to see if we can get a bit more.
You're right. Did you get some photos of him doing that thing?
I did, yeah.
I thought you said kick ball up the sticks.
Where's my pump on?
Thanks for forgiving me.
You like a shout? Hiya! Hiya! You shout it! Hiya! Give him a wave, Clarky. Give him a wave. Give him a wave. Can you say it?
What about me? Is it not?
Thank you. Right. Thank you. Thank you for that.